Hello, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to present what we do at SLAC in the SMB group. So we are in the business of understanding the atomic and molecular level structures of biomolecules. And we at the SMB group develop tools to specifically do macromolecular crystallography, small angle X-ray scattering, X-ray spectroscopy, and imaging. That's within the SMB group, but we also leverage other capabilities that are available at SLAC, such as the Cryo-EM facility and the LCLS-based XFEL macromolecular crystallography. So together, we bring a multi-technique approach towards studying macromolecules at the atomic and molecular levels. So it's next. Okay. So in 5 minutes, I would just like to give you a flavor of the various different techniques that we have. We have 4 state-of-the-art macromolecular crystallography facilities, of which Beamline 12-2 is our flagship beamline. It's been a very productive facility. We have had 425 publications in the last 5 years. Very soon, we will have Beamline 12-1, which will have upgraded characteristics. It's in commissioning, and we hope we can offer that beamline to our users in the fall. And for crystallography, we also have a very strong presence at the LCLS-MEX station, where you use XFL to do crystallography measurements. And of relevance to this audience is some of the science that we have done on phenoxyl radical coupling in plants in collaboration with EMSL and PNNL. So we have one beamline facility to do biological small angle X-ray scattering at LCLS, at SSRL, actually. So what we do is we can do solution structure determination, and we can do it both in static macromolecules and in macromolecules which are in action. So we can do millisecond time resolved experiments. And the way to think about using SACs is not only macromolecules, but any nano-ordered structures such as wood systems or lipids or various large molecules in action. And the key here is that you're looking at solution level structure, not something that has been crystallized. We also have multimodal spectroscopy and imaging facilities. These facilities are over 8 different beamlines, and I don't have time to go over those beamlines, but suffice to say we can look at electronic level information of metal sites in biology, and also we can do imaging from 2 microns to 100 microns. So we can do large format brain imaging, also do very small 2 micron imaging on biological systems. Of relevance to this audience is our plant and rhizosphere imaging project, where we are looking at metal uptake by roots and seeing its stress distribution and its effects on the environment and also the biochemistry of the plant. You've heard about Cryo-Electron microscopy by Soichi in his talk, and also seen it on our poster, so I won't go into much detail except just have the slide up and say that we have a very exciting opportunity that's coming up in July, where the SMB group is working very closely with the Cryo-EM facilities to come up with a joint proposal to do both macromolecular crystallography and Cryo-EM on the same systems under one proposal mechanism umbrella. So we're excited that that's coming up in July. Finally, I do understand that bringing these really complex tools to the user community is just the beginning, and that will not help with your research unless we put in some serious effort into trying to bring the query to a publication, to your results. So we have a lot of tools available for you from the time you have a scientific question to becoming a user, to writing a proposal, to collecting data, analyzing data, and in fact, we help you with figuring out how to publish your data too. We do this by organizing workshops, summer schools, one-on-one interactions with scientists. And in case you're not interested in a full-blown synchrotron experience, we can also set you up with collaborators, both as staff scientists or other staff at SSRL, or with our really large user community. We have about 3,000 users. And so there's these two ways of doing science. So in summary, I'd like to say that the SMB resource provides several of these different toolkits looking at atomic to cellular level structure of metals and in general of biomolecules. And I would like to encourage both JGI scientists and the user community here to come to SSRL and do research. It's just an hour away from here, so we're co-localized in space for joint research projects. Thank you.